First of all, answers for the assignment yesterday. Number 1, you should have gotten 29 and 152 thousandths. Number 2, you should have gotten 24 and 58 thousandths. And for number 3, you should have gotten 12 and 336 thousandths. Your assignment today is in the book, page 408. Page 408. We are going to talk about this a bit, but then you are going to go through and work to get the correct answers. So number 7 is pretty doable to set up just as it's shown here. Number 8, you would want to put the 3 digits on top, the 2 digits on bottom. Number 9, I'm giving you a choice here. You look a moment and see, would you have 3 digits on top and 1 digit on bottom, or 1 digit on top and 3 digits on bottom? Hopefully it's pretty easy to see. You need to set number 9 up this way. Number 10, which way should you set it up? 29 and 5/10 on top and your 26 cents on bottom, or 26 cents on top and 29 and 5/10 on the bottom? Like so. Number 11. Remember, anytime we're talking about square feet or area, we are going to multiply. In this case, do you want the 9 and 8/10 on top or the 12 and 4/10 on top? It should look like this to do the work. Number 12. Which way would work the best? Well, you don't really want to multiply times the 0, so this would be the best way to set up your problem. Number 13 is a little bit extra challenging. How much will she spend if she buys 4.5 pounds of ham and 3.5 pounds of cheese? Well, you need to pay the price for your ham 4.5 times. You need to pay the price for your cheese 3.5 times. Then you need to put those two totals together. So you will need to add those two in order to come up with one of these choices. And now I want you to pause and do this page, 408. Do this page. All I am going to do now as you resume, since I can't find my sticky note that says resume, hopefully you've had enough time to realize I'm going to put answers. This time I'm just going to put the answers, and it is up to you to find the problem. If you don't get this right, you do need to go back through and check yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4 places after the decimal. If you forgot to put this last placeholder, you probably weren't doinking your decimal correctly. 4 and 15/100 times 6 and 3/10 should come out to be 26 and 145 thousandths. 9/10 times 1 and 2/100 should come out to be 3 places past the decimal. 29 and 5/10 times 26 cents, 26 out of 100, should come out to be 7 and 67/100. In this case, we're talking money, so you need your dollar sign. Number 11, we did 12 and 4/10, and we took that 9 and 8/10 of a time, and I'm putting it into the calculator to make sure. 121 and 52/100 square feet, so we need feet squared. 3 and 7/10, and we're taking that 29/100 of a time, should come out to be 1 with 3 places after the decimal. But then it says round to the nearest cent. Well, the nearest cent is in the hundredths place. Does the 3 tell us to round up or to keep this 7 cents? Tells us to keep it 7 cents. This should be your answer for number 12. Number 13, step by step, if we took $4.59 and we paid that for 4.5 pounds, we got 20 655 thousandths. We'll deal with that in a moment because remember, if we're talking money, we can only go to the nearest hundredth. But right now, let's get our cheese. $3.79. How many times are we buying that pound? 3.5 pounds. So that gets us 13 265 thousandths. Now, in order to get this total, we need to add. So here we'll take 20 655 thousandths plus 13 265 thousandths. This is why I was not worried. I no longer have anything in the thousandths place. 12 in the hundredths, 9 in the tenths, 3 in the ones, and 3 in the tens. $33.92 matches exactly with letter D. You should have done all the work to get these. If your work did not match with this, you need to go back and make sure you come up with the correct answer. Your homework today, though, you only need to send me one problem. That problem is over on page 410. Oh no! I need to change that. I wanted you to do number 14 as your homework today, and here we did it yesterday. Well then, your multiplication problem that you are going to do for me today, I want it to be a little bit on the tricky side for you. So you are going to do for me page 406, number 18. 406, number 18. Do all the work, show all the work for this problem. Make sure you have a label for it. This is your assignment for today, Friday. That is your only assignment. So it's page 406. Now you can see the page number 406, number 18 for your homework.